Hello and good morning and welcome to Fortnite Locker Series 3 episode 45 with Sephiroth DX. I honestly don't remember where we were in the locker. I've been playing a lot offline. I haven't tried to do a lot of missions because I want to save the missions for my short morning streams. We'll be here for an hour and a half, by the way, just like normal. So yeah. I do have some storyline things I want to discuss. I already know about that. So I've been working on ranked because up until today, is it still there? Dun, dun. So I go to, yes, the ranked 0 builds is still here. So we may be playing on this for a bit. We'll be doing all our quests on here. The point is if I can get a ranked quest in, I can do stuff. Today is the last day to do ranked 0 builds. My request to you is if you are a player and you like to play 0 builds, get in and play ranked 0 builds so they know we want it. I hate that for some reason, if we're going to 0 build ranked, we have to do those. I don't like playing with people I don't know. That's just a thing. Give us ranked 0 builds. Why can't we have ranked 0 builds? Anyway, I've been working on it to do 0 build ranked quests, and I'm now up to this one. I think all I've gotten so far was that Bang Bang Gun emote. And the next thing is the spray, another emote, another spray, emote, spray, picture. And then if you get all 7, you get this glider for our demon boy. Glider, black thing or glider? I don't know what that is. Back thing, okay. Okay, well, it says item shop, so I don't know if I checked the item shop last night. We have something new. RJW's Locker. I don't know who RJW is. I feel like Clash does. Super cute skin. Fishy sticks. Oh, this. I want to save enough money for this. Looks kind of weird. Harrison Ford doing it, but it's a good song. I actually own that song. I just don't have the thing. Oh, and I'm doing something new for the seasons. I'm picking, if you go to Locker, I started favoriting music that sounds like it fits the season. So we're not stuck with the entire track. We're stuck with track I think fits the season or tracks I like in the season. So we shouldn't hear Christmas music outside Christmas. With that, I had to figure out where we were. We were 2-5, right? You're in Hunter season. We did Tron. We did her. We did Diamond Lady. We did Tron 2. We did Zini Boy. Don't think we did Terminator. Well, there's Snowman Devil. We were just talking about him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did not do Terminator. For our next in the Locker series is the T-800. The T-800 is from the Terminator series. In the original and most of the timelines, the T-800 was created by Skynet as a final creation prior. I think they were created after the machines took over, actually, not prior in most of the series. And they are endoskeletons that walk like humanoids and have limited AI that is controlled by the overlording sentient supercomputer that is Skynet, but they have enough AI that they can think on their own, so if they're like sent back to the past for a mission, they don't need the supercomputer to run. And in fact, in one of the timelines where John Connor is killed as a kid just after Terminator 2, after he's completed his mission, the Terminator, the T-800, goes off to live its own life, become the protector of a family, feel remorse for what he did to John, help Sarah, and stuff like that. I actually did like that movie a lot. I heard a lot of bad stuff about it, but honestly, not a bad movie. Future. SpongeBob reference. His back bling is actually this one. This is the T-800 arm that kind of kicked off anything. So this T-800 came from the original timeline, which is not technically seen in any of the movies except for the Future War part. This is the T-800 that was a bad Arnold Schwarzenegger came and hunted Sarah Connor, and it was eventually crushed in. That was eventually crushed in a factory owned by Cyberdyne, and then the arm was gotten by Cyberdyne, and they kind of amped up their production towards Skynet-ish stuff going on. This arm would eventually be stolen by the good T-800 in the second through fourth timelines, in the second movie where those happened, and then would be melted alongside the T-800 that came, the good T-800 that came back in the past of that timeline. I'm mentioning time travel, and that's a good thing because today's talk is about time travel having to do with the Zero. Also, holy shit, you can get really close in his face now. I don't remember it being this close. Look at those pearly whites. He brushes well. Let's get out of here before this stupid song copyrights some shit. No, that's not it. That is not his tool. Albeit I like that tool, but that's not his tool. Okay, this is his. It's called the Techno Grip Axe with real barrier smashing action. I actually have no idea if this is something from a game. Pretty sure it's not from a movie. Kind of has like a red light, like that one AI from Space Odyssey. I have no idea. Now, he didn't come with a glider, but luckily, we have a glider now. The Hunter-Killer Aerials. These guys are basically drones. They had some small parts in Terminator 3, so the third, fourth, whatever timeline. And they in the future they're gigantic. They're like ship-sized, and they hunt down humans with laser fire. Don't know if they have AI processors in them like the 800s do. Don't think Future or anything has anything here. I usually just stick whatever on them, but it'll just go random. Same here, just kind of random. I have something on my career. I did a bunch of stuff. Look all the stuff I did. With that, we're going to snapshot quests, and we need to talk to Antonia, who is in Frenzy Fields. Here. Complete 6 Nolan chances, complete 10 Nolan stuff. Where's the rest of Nolan's stuff? Or are that part of the Nolans? No, this is part of the Nolans. Okay. Go talk to Antonia then. Wait, that reminds me. Wait, don't go yet. Yeah. Oh, right, you can't hear the music playing. Just imagine it's going... Business turret. Forecast tower. Forecast tower pretty pointless. You can pretty much forecast where the storm's going anyway. I don't understand the forecasting whole thing. This is the new set. I think I showed them off last time. They're okay. Not something I'm, like, jumping to buy. I got other things, plus no money. Maybe one day I'll win the lottery and become super rich. Everybody do magic spells for me to win the lottery. So anyway, yeah, today should be the last day of Zero Build. So, speaking of... let's wait till this song gets done, because I don't know how much time they're going to just, like... I don't know how much time they're going to allow me to talk and not delete this song from, friggin' Twitch before I can actually do anything. Oh my god, ouchie, look what you did. Oh no. You dropped the phone. The phone is new. Did you break it? Oh no, Chi. Oh no, I have to sell you for a new phone. So you wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't, because you're cute. And you're my cat. I'll sell your sister. Say no, that's the only other cat I like. Yeah, you're pretty chill. Are you pretty chill? You like all the kitty bitties. You're a good uncle. And a good brother. Zoli cat hangs out here with me. Well, no, Squeaky sometimes comes up, but she usually just throws things off shelves and yells at me. So, we have time travel in the game now, officially. Now, of course, with the 0 point and technology, there's always dimension hopping, always the chance of time travel. But we have an official time travel machine. Now, first, we have to realize the way this machine works is a portal, sort of like the Avengers portal. So that means no matter where he goes, the vamp dude, the Eclipse guy, is tied to this reality. He'll always come back to one reality. So no matter what he changes in the past or in the future, he comes back to the same reality with no changes to his reality. He won't see himself in the future. He won't change anything in his past. If he was in something more like the TARDIS, where you're not anchored, he would have implications of being stuck in that timeline if he does something in the past. But he's not. Now, the problem is he's going to the past and he's doing things in the past he shouldn't be doing, which indicates he is creating different timelines. Now, usually that just has some small far-reaching implications, some timeline tearing, breaking down of timeline walls. God is pissed off because they have too many rings from different timelines, time travels because humans were supposed to be doing. You get 10 points if you get what that's reference to. But this is the 0 dimension. This is where the 0 point lies. So every dimension he is creating, every alternate world he is creating, means he's creating an alternate 0 dimension, an alternate 0 world. I got out. I always get out, but he never apologized, so I'm stealing from this job. Are you in? Sure. I'll take that, thank you. Very loud in here, by the way. They've increased the loudness in here. And my favorite weapon now. Okay, now we got that. Do we not have a rank? Did I already finish the rank? Now we can just screw around, I guess. Whoa. Supercomputers. Eliminate opponents with suppressed weapons. Okay, first thing, let's do quests. Oh, that is actually the quest. I don't know if either of these is suppressed. I mean, maybe. Oh. It's so noisy in here, what the frick? So apparently there's some glitch, if you slam down on this, it'll launch you and then you get kicked out. I don't do it in case it just interrupts all internet. Where the hell did you get the freak out there? I launch him up there? Let's hit some XP before we die. Can't hit him. Oh, shit. I didn't see him. Where did they go? Wait, there more than one person? What's going on here? Nope, she went upstairs. Or that was a completely different person who walked in that he got me. She got me. Damn. Okay, well, same idea. Oh, we got a small upgrade. Same idea, but let's switch our characters. I don't think we have any battle map starters. We have 5. Oh. I need 9. Same quest. What does this say? I got something new in my locker. I guess we did. We'll fix that later. Our next one is Snowmando. Now, Snowmando is dressed up in similar, if not the exact same clothes as North. So, take that as you will. Either he's North transformed into a snowman creature, maybe this is his form since he originally came from the Ice Moon. So, what we know so far in the storyline is the ice chunk that fell into the flat planet that is our planet on the top side. I want to say on the first island, was actually a piece of the giant ice moon that destabilized during a storm, broke off, and fell to the planet, and then ran into our island and created a massive issue with ice and snow, and then started to defrost to release the Ice King, who was the kind of SCP owner of the containment area over on the Ice Moon, released his Fire King prisoner, who was to be one of his partners, and eventually released a giant monster. Somehow the Ice King got back up there. That means North is originally from the Ice Moon, as this is AIM bots, which probably all work for the Ice King. That said, if North is from the Ice Moon, there's a good chance he's not fully human. He's more than Santa Claus, so this could be one of his original forms or a transformation he could take into, or this could just be one of his workers or someone else from the Ice Moon. We don't know. This guy's in chapter 2, so technically he didn't show up till the second, the other side of the island, so we don't know if he was always on this other side of the island, if he was just made. We don't know anything. My guess would be possibly he's magical and he was just made. But he does also carry the same build as North, so it's up to you to figure out what he belongs to. Snow Day set. I like this set is set down there, so I don't have to look it up. And in the Snow Day set, you get cute little dude. He's quite alive, which gives way to the fact that the snow creatures are magic of some kind. His tool is an ice skate on a pole, which actually, those things are sharp. That would freaking hurt. Basically carry an inverted side. There's no snow days, but he does have his face on this umbrella, which is actually from chapter 1. Neither are snow days, but I like the idea of snowballs. I think like these snowmen are just made out of giant snowballs. Neither of these are snow days, but this is snow, so we'll go ahead and do that. With that, we will do the same thing. We need suppressed weapons, so we'll go to the furthest edge and try some suppressed weapons, and also try to do a ranked. This is only open till noon. The thing I got in here early. I do work today, so I had to get out. I had to get in early anyway. Let me check something real quick. We're still sitting at 200, which I like. Thank you guys for bringing me to 200. Appreciate that. 2:30, 8:30. Okay, we're good on time then. This week we will be running streams through Thursday. Then Thursday through Sunday will be off. No planned streams Thursday through Sunday. That's all I can say. That's all I know. Yeah. We have no planned streams for the medium right now. Nothing really going on there. Sorry about that. I know I'd like to play the medium for all of in, but I just have to have a good evening to do it. I don't have any good evenings to do it. Joe Roan, stay off the controllers. You're gonna make me jump too early. Like I want to go here, but there's no chance. There's no guarantee I'll get the suppressed weapons. You know, we'll hit here. There's a tower or something over here. I like going to the new areas. The new areas are awesome, amazing, good, fun. Gee, your whiskers like a squid. What? Don't be a bot, be a cat. Use a good cat. Here, see, I'll pet you while we're flying. Your little chin squitches. Your squitches in your chin. You like scratches in the chin like your sister. Your nieces don't like this. You sure there's like a tower down here? Yeah, there is. It's one of those smaller towers. And if no one lands in it, we can get the second tower across the way, too. So there's little houses down here in front of the big tower, and then a small house over there. Ooh, we should do like a map thing at the end of this. Not like a map thing like we usually do, but just to check out the two maps from last season, this season, and see exactly what changed. Also, there's some small changes elsewhere I've noticed. If in Slappy, the tattoo parlor has been taken over and rebuilt into a pizza parlor. That is not a Sevens. That is also not a Sevens. That is also not a Sevens. Making the snow yellow. Added some coconut. Okay. Yeah, go around that. Now it's just the wildest snow cone. Now he's just the wildest snow cone? I don't know why I did that. SMGs are sniper rifles on that, so at least we got an SMG. I don't know if this counts as suppressed, but I think it is. It doesn't say suppressed on it though. So if we hit a suppressed pistol, we'll... Oh yeah. The only pumpy I've ever liked. What's that noise? Super. We'll go with that. Yeah, I got rid of the assault rifles. I need a sniper rifle or SMG, and then I need. Who is fighting what? Is Bear versus Rude? Will they attack me? Y'all have fun with that. That's a freaking bot battle, technically. Oh yeah. Okay, according to this... Oh. I should be able to do that. I don't remember dandelions being there last season. Okay. Cheat, listen, you don't need to twitch your butt every time I talk. You're weird. If you're gonna sit there, that's fine, but, you know, don't twitch just because my voice is making noises. Don't give me that look. I can tell I have a deep, sultry voice. Guys, give me a look like you're full of shit. I know. That look, sir. I know I'm full of shit. You don't have to make fun of me for it. Okay, let's grab this and see what we do. Honestly, if we don't get it through here, we may hit Team Rumble real quick. Where'd the phone go? Check to see if we can do it there. 30 minutes? Because I forgot that we can do this in Team Rumble. I don't have to rank it. Ooh. Flags got left behind. Cold sharp dude. Everybody that. Any people? No people. Yes, I'm aware. Don't ask me what I'm doing, that's just loud and I like it. Don't question me. How dare you question me? Ooh, let's go get this and then maybe we can find somebody. Ooh, this way, huh? Pretty sure sniper counts as well, so if I eliminate somebody with sniper, it should count. I am hunting down Anonymous 294, aka Shirtless Dude. He might be a Mega. Cannot tell. That might be him over there. We'll head towards that bing bang. Bing bang doo 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 doo. He moved. Don't give me that look. I said damn. We will go ahead and head into Team Rumble for this real quick. Then we'll come back to Ranked Series. Rumble. You know, technically, with Team Rumble running, with the bots running on most of these things, they could bring back the old big long battle versions. The, what was it, 50-50, where it was 50-50 one life, stuff like that. That could be done. Okay, next in our locker, and for the long ass Team Rumble match we're about to do, we have Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes is from G.I. Joe. I actually don't know his storyline. I watched G.I. Joe and I like Snake Eyes, but I have no idea what his storyline. I believe he's a ninja, trained in the ways of the ninja, lost his eyes in battle or during an attempted assassination. I don't remember. So he's technically blind, which is why he wears the blinds, but is still like super sensory trained. Oh wait, what's this thing called? I'm just gonna hit clan. And hopefully I can figure out which one this is. There's his sword. There's his sword. I don't think he has anything here. Nope. Nothing there. I want to say yes. Oh, really? Okay. Hello. Survival medal says reach 20 players remaining with elimination, and that's my last one. I don't know what happens if I get all 10. I get some kind of metal llama, it looks like. I can't tell. Didn't mean to do that. I do. Oh. With that, we will go into Team Rumble as Snake Eyes. Our goal here is to get silenced weapons and then kills with them. Team Rumble allows for... Oh god, I hope I can actually do this in Team Rumble. It doesn't say no. So I'm going to assume it's a yes. Team Rumble, when allowed to be... Why is the VR box in my bedsheet? I swear, there's a child who just puts things everywhere. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 load, about 2 for firing, 2 counts for firing. Ah. Remember to always thank the bus driver. He gives you XP. We're gonna go straight down and see what we can get. No one ever goes straight down. Why is the map highlighted? There we go. I may be wrong on the nobody goes straight down thing. Everybody's going straight down. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gone. Any of those? I guess we'll see if that's, you know what, dude. Apparently we can't do that in this mode. But we have this. I mean, in all technicality... What the frick? Okay, so in Team Rumble there's no biohouses down there despite the music. So no reason to go into these places other than the plethora of weapons they do have around them. I didn't get any silence, so we'll need to hit the outside part of the circle and see if we can get any silence weapons. Main goal is to get silence weapons, secondary goal is have fun with rocket launcher. This looks fairly untouched. That was fun. Does it count? Does not count. Not suppressed. I didn't think it was. It's just very quiet. Oh, shit. I didn't need those brains. We are at another... No, we're at Slappy. Where's this gosh darn chest on here? Oh, right. This is another new thing. There is a vault here. I completely forgot about the vault. Well... Looking for suppressed weapons, cause they might suppressed weapons. Why did my sound just cut out in my ears? Going underneath the bridge. I love that weapon. That is my favorite new weapon, and they'll bug you out of it, just like the shockwave hammer. I'm waiting for it. I don't want them to do it, but I know how my luck is, how our luck is. With cool movement items. So we'll find some way to exploit it. So please. And then don't have it anymore. Not one suppressed weapon. Oh, there we go. All we gotta do is kill people. Seems to be movement over there. Am I wrong about the movement? I was wrong about the movement. Is there a vault down here? What the hell? What is all this? This is another vault. Oh, it's open. Where the hell? Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't see him. Dancing all around his bullets when you didn't see him. Just gonna obliterate his build, but he killed me. Killing this is gonna be harder than I thought. Is there like an upgrade area? Got one. Ha. That's how we do it. Oh shit, that was mine, you asshole. He keeps texting me. Ah, I've been shot. 2 or 3. Oh my god, my son. Haha. So now we can just screw around with the rocket launcher and the shotgun. Nice. I noticed it's not resetting, which is a little disconcerting, but whatever. I love landing on people. I killed someone with it yesterday. I was in solos ranked. And I guess I stuck up on a firefight. And I got, oh wait, what the heck? Not sure that was kosher, unless I got killed by someone behind me I don't know about. Sure, whatever. Got my XP here. There's shotgun. Why did my aim suck? Thank you. Okay, his owner's taken down. If it's chased like that and it goes limp, its owner's down. We're talking about the thing, not a penis. I don't care, I'm having fun with the friggin' thing. No, wait, let me get one more off before we get to 75. Whoops. I don't know how that's gonna land. Random land. Fun. Return to lobby. Okay, that should be the silenced weapon thing. I don't know why I didn't go on the next one. Quests now say damage a dealer or Kato Thorn at Thorn's stronghold. Okay, so we'll go to the closest stronghold and try to drop one of the bosses. That's what we're going to do. We can damage them, actually. We don't even need to drop them. But it looks like we need to do 100 total. So we'll head back into... Okay, anyway, sorry. Talking to my son. Rank 0 build. Our next person is... hold on, getting back to Stream Manager. We're at 52, good. Our next person for the locker today is going to be Sarah Connor. Now, if you didn't know, Sarah Connor's actor... I forgot her name all of a sudden. Oh my god, I know her name. Why does my ADD brain basically young version of Alzheimer's and or dementia? I'm gonna be dumb as shit when I get older. I'm gonna be one of those guys in the walk out of the nursing homes, get lost in the middle of the woods, be like, what the fuck am I doing out here? Anyway, hopefully I get taken care of better than in a nursing home. Anyway. Wait. Where is her back bling? What is her back bling? So she got a knife? Oh, his back bling was supposed to be this. Whoops. This is her back bling. Oh well. I know she has a knife. There it is. And we'll just leave that as random. She doesn't technically have fighters or anything. So she's gonna go down hunt some vampires. Okay. So anyway, yeah. Did we talk about all of this stuff? Oh, let's go see what Cato Thorne actually has. We do know that in the time travel machine, he went back to the exact date that that Golden God person was in. The actual... Sorry, my brain not working. He's in the actual sword. There you go. Okay, so this is the resort with 1,000 rooms, I believe. No, this isn't the beach resort. Top right resort. Look at those. This would be a cool place to stay. We do it? I can't. It looks like we have to die before these things finish, though. That was fun. And we got something. I don't know about this one, actually. I don't remember. What is it called? Gunner's Stingers. This is Gunner from IO and his Stinger. Huh. So yeah, we know he got the head from the store area, or when the god came in. So at some point in another timeline, that god doesn't exist, or it's missing his head or something. I would like scare him at least. Chicharrones, don't press buttons. What is going on here? Just scaring people. Okay. So these things right here, so I was talking about the other day, there's a chance that these things either have something to do with portal tech, or are just for maybe, what do you call it? Turning the planet to something more accessible. It's when you go in and you make the planet into a different environment, which explains how they melted this area up here, and this area stays the same. The only thing that doesn't quite explain is this area looks way different. Now, I'll get out of here in a minute, and before we leave today, at the end of our stream, and we'll, dead. Scare him like that. So he'll probably be coming down the entrance. But we'll check. I'll check out the two maps, the new map and the old map. chapter 4.3s and 3.3. No, I'm sorry, 4.4 and 4.3, and see what the difference is. Also, be interesting to overlay these on the other maps and see what the difference is there. The end of the three maps. See if there's anything relative to those maps. So what do you think the Eclipse Agency is about? It's just a thief that's run by a vampire? Does it have anything to actually do with the moon? Oh, I also filled up some people. My lockers, while most of them are thieves, one of them, I completely forgot, may have to do with this. So, in the very first season of this chapter, we had a lady who was moon-themed with the crescent mask, and just a bunch of crescent things. I think we're going to find out somehow she's related to this. I don't know. I would not be surprised if she ends up somewhat instrumental to the story. Here, Dachshund. I don't know why I'm calling him a Dachshund. It's Dachshund now. Ollie, oxen tree, where did you go? I know you didn't leave. I didn't see you leave. Well, he's going to get out in front of the storm, or he's going to get stormed. There he is. Come on, dude. Whoa. Is that not him? That's not him. Damn, I lost him. He went down. Shield? No shield? Force for another, maybe one more drop after this. You might wonder if she's cold in these clothes, but Sarah Connor's just a badass. She's never cold. Oh yeah, I think I got distracted, but if you haven't heard, this actress, who I honestly can't remember the name of, is going to be in the next season of Stranger Things. I'm assuming she's going to be some badass government lady or some revolutionary. She's older now. She was older in the new movie, but she's still badass. Okay, let's just go screw with people. I need to die so I can get to the next mission. Who wants to bomb an entire town over here? I do. Someone's over here. I don't know if I have them yet. Hello, pizza lady. Whatever it is, make it quick. Okay, we're good. Imagine you're in here, and that just busts through your roof. Like, hello. I'm just gonna keep doing that over and over again until I either break down the town, I have to move because of the oh, I'm gonna have to move because of the storm here in a minute. I haven't seen the town this destroyed since the tornado this season. I hear music. Oh, does the store part have music in it? Okay. Sounds like it's time to leave. I'm sorry, I just like that weapon. It is so good. I keep seeing those caches show up, and I keep thinking they're Optimus Prime faces, because, you know, Optimus Prime had very little to do with our last season other than being in it. Had, like, a tiny bit of storyline where he's just warning us from afar. I swear I heard someone in here. No, I broke their only way out. I'm trying to be as loud and as obnoxious as possible today. All the attention and no one's firing at me. I know there are people near me. I keep hearing explosions and gunshots. Come on. Oh, the house is already up. Let's go destroy that. Crap. Where did they go? Ooh, someone got the thingy. Watch this. Come on, pop your head out. No? Okay. Okay, tell me this does not look like the Kevin Island. Come on. I mean, technically it is the Kevin Island. This is what the island the Kevin was under. Is a freaking vault here? Well then. I never get that dive right. Ow! Fuck. Oh, who's gonna die? Right down there. Ah. Yeah, storm truck's gonna kill me. Let's go by the storm. I wanna bust something heads open with this. Oh my god, are there freaking vaults here too? What the hell? Where's with all these vaults? There must be a vault in the temple. Unless that's somebody's, like... No, it was too short to be one of the turrets, one of our turrets. That had to be an actual, like, eclipse turret. And silver was 1 or 3. Silver 3. Damn. Almost ranked up to whatever's after silver 3. I think silver 3 is why I ended last time, but when all I did was a little bit of the ranks. We got some locker stuff. What are we getting locker stuff? We got the luxurious llama loot. It is a metal llama, not much different than the, just like the head of the llama for Terminator, but okay. Looks like we got a fall. Big score. Gilded Getaway, this is for what's his name? Maverick Mastermind. Okay, we'll set him up later. We have one more drop, I believe. What time is it? 16. So yeah, we'll drop one more time before we call it a day. So our last skin for the season is Reese. Now Reese has several reasons. It says she's always on the lookout for new additions to her trophy wall. So that tells you she's a hunter, of course. She also has, I didn't mean to hear that. She also has names. We have Reese, Nebula Racer Reese, which makes you believe she's like done some business as a racer, legal or illegal. then Galactic Ranger research makes us believe she's been in a Galactic Ranger of some kind of space police or space military of some kind. Now, her outfit is very much based off the outfit of the lady from the first season of Mando, and maybe the second season of Mando, I don't remember. It was just first season of Mando. That was, I don't remember what season Mando was, but it was kind of this buff military lady. Really cool character. Too bad her actress ended up being a transphobic POS, so Disney had to let her go. And yes, we have no place for transphobic pieces of shits in our Star Wars fandom, lady. And other transphobes who probably don't even watch freaking Star Wars eat doo-doo. But I like this gray version the best out of these, probably. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the pink version. It is cool. Blue version's kind of meh. The gray version just kind of reminds me of what's-her-name's armor. I still like the character as much as I don't like the actress. It's not the writer's fault. There was such an interesting character for such a terrible person to act in. Beast Hunter. Her outfit's called Beast. Her outfit, her entire style is called Beast Hunter, which makes us think she hunts beasts, animals, non-humans. Her backbling is called Dynamo Grav Suit. Beast Hunter mode activated. Okay, Beast Hunter mode activated. This is called, what is that called? Gohan's Beast Axe. Oh. It's stupid that we got an axe for his beast form, but not his actual beast form. That's still the dumbest thing ever, Fortnite. Why does he not have a beast form? Nejari Warhammer, given as a reward for helping the Nejari's pest problem. So that makes us think she, as a beast hunter, she was hired as sort of a mercenary to take care of some kind of beast in a place called Nejari. I don't know what Nejari is. Hunter Skyblades. Chase your prey across land and sea. And Hyperflight, one of my favorite to use in, like, space people. Dive across the stars. Makes you know that she, as if it wasn't already obvious, she's sort of a sci-fi character, and since she was already in an intergalactic police of some kind, or galactic police, she can travel through the stars in hyperspace. And last but not least, the raft will never see outside of boats, because, hello Fortnite, give us wraps on all the motherfucking cars. What the fuck are you doing? I mean, God damn it. What is your issue? Code and Quiet. Earn a pistol expert training Chapter 4, Season 4. Okay, our next thing is search chests at Thorn Stronghold in a single match. So, we'll want to probably get to the furthest away in this one and search as many chests as possible. This will be our last drop for the day. Let's see how many chests? 4 chests. And I don't know if the bags count as chests. This may only be chests. Chests everywhere. After this drop, we'll go and I'll do a little map comparison. I won't be able to do it on screen because I don't have the fancy setups. But I'll look up the map for Season 4.3, and we'll pull up the map for Season 4.4, and I'll see exactly the biggest differences between the two. I should have done this during my map thing, but I didn't even think about it. But they gave us something to do here. Do you think that the multiple timelines Kato Thorn and any other time travels might be doing might be having an effect on, well, the stability of Zero Point? So the Zero Point is a entity that reaches throughout all time as from a single point. But we already know that it exists in at least 2 timelines. The timeline of inside the loop and the timeline of outside the loop. Both have access to 0 points. Because they're so close, sometimes what happens inside the loop to us also appears outside the loop. Over there, like the spires appeared in the Batman comic on the outside loop island, the escaped island. So you can assume, even though the first island was destroyed, those two realities, those two extremely closely parallel realities, still exist and still happen to be extremely similar to each other. Make kissy noises. Okay, you know what? We're going to Sanguine Seaweeds. Beach. Not beach. Hotel. He's a lucrative vampire. Collecting shit he doesn't need. And then, making hotels above it. We're constantly being raided by us. These people on the island, the regular citizens, are here just to stay in these nice little places. And, we're here pumping that up. Well, we can drop again. We got one. It wasn't in a single match, right? Yeah, I know. Go. I'm not ready yet. Return to the lobby. We'll go ahead and drop one more time. Oh no, well, that's about it. We're at 130 now, so that was our drop. We'll finish up this thing tomorrow. But prior to that, let's go to this. No, go over here to this. So, oh yeah, I can zoom in good. We have 3 new areas. The Litmus Retreat over here replaced an island area I kind of dropped in, but really there wasn't much over here to begin with, I don't think. This, either it was ported in. If it was teleported in, that makes pretty much the best sense out of this. Just replace a chunk of island and some islands. If it wasn't ported in and they had to raise the water, move some land around to create the islands, stuff like that. This one's easiest to... Well, the other two are pretty easiest to say either way. If this was ported in, it didn't do much to its surroundings. If this wasn't ported in, then likely they just chopped off the chunk of land that the castle was put on for the hotel here. This again is pretty easy. It could have been teleported in, or they could have just melted ice and this is what was underneath the ice. It's really the bottom one that does things, but let me look up it real quick. Chapter 4, Season 3 map. Yeah. Okay, so let's start in the top right. Up here we had Lonely Labs. Pretty much Lonely Labs was right here. And island is pretty similar shape to that. And then up here was that little singular aim-looking place next to Lonely Labs. And then there were just tiny... Now, the big thing is, this moat seems to follow the iceberg's moat. Albeit they build up some land here. However, there were 2 icebergs were cut right here by a waterway. Now you can see the divide still. So likely this isn't a teleport. This looks like it was just done by terraforming. That's what it's called. I can't remember the name terraforming. So likely this was just terraformed and they built up some stuff. These islands did not exist. But all they had to do was build up some sandbars to make the islands exist and shallow out the area. And then boom, bada boom, you have a beach resort. Beach resort number 1. Then over here, and wait, does that do some stuff to the sides too, but nothing too big. Like, this is terraformed, but it's still the same shape it was. This has been terraformed, but it's still the same shape it was roughly. Everything around it is still roughly the same shape. We just have a new road here, a new land bridge right here, and honestly, yeah, this is all the same. Land bridge up here goes into this road that already existed. So cool. So I'm gonna go with terraforming, just because it looks like it was terraformed and not transported. So similar thing here. Now, the moat is almost the exact same. This is the exact same thing it was. The moat's the exact same thing it was. It's just bluer water now. They imported some seawater or some shit, just cleaned it up. In fact, why can I not zoom in? Zoom in. Zoom in, you piece of poop. Whatever. We are now. The island itself is shaped different. The island was like a gun shape, or it was like down and around here, but it's like they cut off a piece of it. This area over here is gone, so they could have just moved it around to create the shallower areas of the island. This island existed, but was a lot smaller. At the same time, there's a whole piece of landmass over here that may have been sunk. I'm not sure if anything's on any of these, though. Can't tell on this map. And then let me zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. Oh, fuck you. Yeah. The mouth of the river looks the same, other than this being... Well, no, actually, this is about the same size right here. Now that I'm looking at it, this mountain exists over here. So this is about the same size. This looks like the island was maybe split by a waterway or pushed aside to create these two islands. This is about the same. It's got built up around this area. This over here is practically the same. It's just been greened up. There's a little, a bigger bulge maybe right here. I can't tell, but it looks like the bulge right here might be bigger. And of course, the bridges have been modernized, and of course, there's modern buildings and that gigantic-ass statue. That actually, now that I'm looking at it, this gigantic statue might be built over somewhere where the little inward gun was set, so they built that up there. So again, I'm going to say terraforming, because it looks like he just came in and terraformed. He didn't port me this in. Those little things that are all around their base, I can't see them there. See them there. These little things are all just terraformers. Does this place have terraforming on it? It looks like he may not even have terraformed this area, but it's all green. Can't tell. Now, there's a big castle up here that's missing, and I believe that's where the device, the Ageless's failed bridge, is missing. The season one's gone. This island did exist right here, and it looks almost the exact same shape, but it's been changed into a beachy island. So, another resort just created out of this. Now, this is probably where the most massive change happens. Actually, no. Hold on. So this is almost exactly the same. It's been pushed back maybe a little. So this existed. I can see it because of this weird arrow thing right here. Then there was an island right here where we used to land a lot, but it's gone. It's probably been put into this area. And it's been pushed back a little over here, but not like detrimentally. You still have Frenzy Fields here. And let's see if I can figure out. Oh, gosh darn it. Let's see if it even works this map. Give me the map back, please. No. Can I have a map that actually isn't shite? There we go. So that is a road next to Frenzy Fields. That looks like that's been changed a little. So it looks like they pushed it back quite a bit, because I can't even see that pond. This might be that pond. Oh, gosh darn it. So yeah, it looks like they erased a bunch of land right here. Just got rid of it. Because if you follow this around, this area around here used to be closer to a pond. Or used to be a pond. There's an entire building missing. Oh my god, is it the freaking mansion? The mansion's gone. The mansion's gone. Ah, they got rid of the mansion. I don't see it on the map. It used to be like right here, I think. So they incorporated the pond into the beach. They raised out the mansion. They completely restructured the road, which gives us an idea that it was probably about a year since last year. So this one used to be like, this road used to come down here. and then bend this way, and then go this way. But since they pushed back land, creating this island, likely they took the land and pushed it out here to make these islands and build up the sandbars for the island that they stay on. They redid this road completely, and now there's a fork here, which looks like an entirely terrible place to turn that way. Like, they want you to filter into the resort. You're not allowed to turn right or left. Right, oh, you're not allowed to turn left or, yeah, right, left, right. Over here. As far as that goes, that's the biggest change to the map. This gigantic island right here, pushing back everything. These islands did not exist. The island that used to be over here, little peninsula thing, is gone. Its edge over here has been turned into a beach. Most of this has been pushed back and probably turned into this area, honestly. Well, I'm looking at something. So that's the pond. No, it just looks similar. I thought maybe some of this area was just the roads, but no, it looks similar, but not the same. They're just roads for the island. I really do enjoy the new three new areas. They're very fun. They're probably my favorite things to land in this season. As much as I like Mega City, there isn't a ton to do in Mega City. It's a good place to go, but a lot of the buildings are just blank slates. There's not a ton of rooms. I like the zooming around, but honestly, for fighting, these areas might be the best fighting areas this chapter, especially for zero builders like me. We will call this a day now. Let's see what we got on Battle Pass. You can do one thing in the Battle Pass. You can get Mr. Nolan's second form. And now that we have that, we can go down to his locker, get his first form, make sure everything's on the first form. Oh yeah, so here's my extras I put on here. She is Moon. Let's go in here real quick. Her destiny lies in the stars. Now her name is Celine, but a lot of her stuff to do with crescent moon shapes. Crescent moon mask, Lunarius, the telegraph emitter of moonglow, lunar glow given by the mighty moonlight, her crescent-shaped glider moonglide, and the lunar rings. And Lunarian luxury. Lots of things to do with the moon. If they do not use her in the season and just forget she exists, it's a big old L for them, because she's already moon-themed, and she's at the beginning of the chapter. I added some thieves, I added some vampires, we got this golden thief which came out, I think, this chapter, this leader of thief lady, we got vampire drift, we got Catwoman, vampire, one of the OG vampires, but in chill gear. One of the cards we're working for Midas, darkness copy of the card members. Another Catwoman. Sanctum. What's his name? Sanctum. Sanctum is actually one of the first ones that look like Drift. I always thought Drift and Sanctum were related, but I don't think they are. He just looks similar. Sanctum Vampire. Dusk. That's her name. Vampire. This is Dusk up here. There she go. Right here. We have Vampire Hunters, Helzy, and JTR. I never got their third member. I may always been to, but I never have money. They have one of the getaway gang from the original getaway things you could do. Then I started doing this again, and that's his wrap on her. And we have Nolan. Nolan, you have things that I need to give you the fall. Mastermind spray. Yeah, I'm doing that. Another mastermind spray. And I think that's it on that. So we'll go ahead and save that. These are not the right colors from. Right color, right color. Okay. With that, we will now go into his second form. Say hello. And we'll go ahead with the mask. Come on, tell me he does not look like a Jonsey. Do I have? I do not have the second color for that, so it'll be a minute before I get that. I do have the second color for this. Do I have the color number 2 for this? And that's it. So we'll go ahead and save as new. And what is this skin called? Tactical Dumbling Chance. TNC. Okay, so we'll be back tomorrow morning, bright and early, most likely. Whenever I get up, I will try and post Facebook notification I'm coming on. I'll try to remember to do that. So I'll see y'all from tomorrow to Thursday. Peacing out. Have a good day. And if I don't see y'all till next week, have a good week. I mean, I plan on coming back, but I don't know what y'all are doing. And you over on YouTube, hello. Oh, and by the way, VOD people, reminder, VOD suck for people like me who don't have, like, great following that they care about in Twitch. So my VODs go out in, like, 6 days. They'll get wiped from Twitch. So if you want to keep watching stuff at a later chance or whenever you want to, and not be rushed, go check out my YouTube, Sephiroth the X. And if you want to support me, go check out my book, Bite of the Moon by Joshua Winters. Bite of the Moon sequel will likely be coming out sometime after April due to just monetary issues. Hopefully it is put out by then and I don't have more monetary issues. We'll see what happens. Hopefully by then I have a full-time, well-paid job. But again, we'll see what happens. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace and out, guys.